Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's June 23rd. There are a couple of things going on today. It's National Hydration Day and it's Pink Flamingo Day. So I want to tell you some information about flamingos, and this comes from Smithsonian's National Zoo and Conservation Biology Institute. A flamingo's nest looks like a mini mud volcano with room for one large egg. Flamingos are monogamous, and mom and dad are team players. Both help to build the nest and incubate the egg. Flamingo chicks hatch with white-gray, downy feathers and straight bills. It takes several years for them to acquire their signature pink color and hook-shaped bills. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. In the wild, flamingos sometimes gather by the thousands. Flamingos' legs actually bend just like human legs. What looks like a flamingo's knee is really its ankle joint. A flamingo's knees are located higher up the legs, hidden by the body and feathers. Think of a flamingo as standing on tiptoes. When the leg bends, it's the ankle you see hinging. You may be used to seeing flamingos gathered in large groups on the ground, but they also take flight. Some flamingos will travel to breed, migrate to a new body of water as the seasons change, or move to warmer, lower altitude areas for winter. If flamingos are traveling long distances, they often go by night. One other thing about flamingos. Flamingos are really what they eat. Many plants produce natural red, yellow, or orange pigments called carotenoids. This is what gives carrots their orange color and turns tomatoes red. They are also found in the microscopic algae that brine shrimp eat. As a flamingo dines on the algae in the brine shrimp, its body metabolizes the pigments and turns its feathers pink. So, have you ever heard that saying, you are what you eat? Like the flamingo, who is pink because of what he eats, we also are what we spiritually eat or take in. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it springs the issues of life." Matthew 15:18 and 19 says, "But those things which proceed out of the mouth come from the heart, and they defile a man. For out of the heart proceeds evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witness, blasphemies." Galatians 6:7 says, "Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap." Proverbs 6:27 and 28 says, "Can a man take fire to his bosom and his clothes not be burned? Can one walk on hot coals and his feet not be seared?" So heed the advice in Romans 12:2, which says, "And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God." And Psalm 119:11, which says, "Your word I have hidden in my heart, that I might not sin against you." So put only those things in your heart and mind that will glorify God, because whatever you let in will someday come out.